Hi, I'm Umbreen Tariq, and I'm an advisor at WIAPI. I want to talk to you today about bullying, its prevalence in the AAPI communities, and how you can get involved to help stop it. Every day, kids of all ages suffer from being bullied in schools across the country. But in the AAPI community, bullying presents several unique challenges, such as cultural, religious, and linguistic barriers that can keep AAPI youth from getting the help they need. Bullying is a serious problem in our country. Across the board, about 1 out of 5 students reports being bullied during the school year, and bullying occurs once every 7 minutes. In the AAPI community in particular, we have found that certain groups are more likely to be the targets of bullying, including South Asians, Muslim Americans, Sikh Americans, Micronesians, new immigrants, and limited English proficient youth. For example, one study found that 67% of turban Sikh youth in Fresno, California experience bullying. Another study found that more than 50% of Muslim American students in California public schools reported being bullied for their religion. And another study also found that more than 50% of Asian American students in the New York City public schools reported experiencing bullying. Bullying is a serious and complex problem that affects our community and requires community-based solutions to help address and prevent it. So in light of these concerns, last November, WIAPI, in partnership with the Department of Justice, Education, and Health and Human Services, launched the AAPI Bullying Prevention Task Force. This task force has been charged with raising awareness among the AAPI community of federal resources and remedies available to them to combat bullying. So here are the goals of the task force. The task force has brought together community stakeholders and federal experts in various areas to identify barriers to reporting bullying and harassment, understand obstacles to assessing support and resources, analyze data on bullying and harassment in the AAPI community, improve the federal government's outreach and resources. So we've been conducting more than 25 listening sessions across the country to discuss with and hear from youth, parents, educators about bullying in the AAPI community. Along with these listening sessions, the task force is also conducting a survey to gather more information on AAPI experiences with bullying. We're also working on a report to share all these findings and recommendations and plan on releasing it in May 2016, so stay tuned for that. Another major project we're leading right now is the Act to Change campaign. In partnership with community groups, including the Sikh Coalition and the Coalition of Asian Pacifics in Entertainment, we launched this campaign on October 15th during National Bullying Prevention Month. Act to Change is a public awareness campaign to address bullying, particularly in the AAPI community. Our campaign aims to empower students, families, and educators with the knowledge and tools necessary to help prevent and end bullying in their communities. The campaign also encourages AAPI youth and adults to share their stories, engage in community dialogues, and take action against bullying. Through the campaign, we're looking to foster empowerment and change through community education and engagement. Our campaign is very digitally focused. The campaign website, acttochange.org, includes video and music empowerment playlists and encourages visitors to take a pledge to join the Act to Change movement and stand up against bullying. Because 1 out of 3 AAPIs do not speak English fluently, we've also created and posted on our website several helpful resources in Asian languages, including Chinese, Hindi, Korean, Punjabi, Urdu, and Vietnamese. There's also a great organizing toolkit and videos of testimonials by AAPI athletes, artists, and entertainers like Jeremy Lin, Malik Pancholi, and George Takei. So I encourage you to check out our website and utilize our resources to get involved with the campaign and start making change in your community. We're also hosting an exciting Act to Change live event in Los Angeles on November 21st to celebrate and amplify our campaign. This free public event will feature distinguished AAPI personalities and community leaders in armchair discussions, performances, and more. We encourage you to attend if you're in the area or host a watching party to view the live stream of the event. Register today and save your seat at the event, and you can do that at the link below. As I mentioned, the event will be live streamed and we'll share the information with you at a later date, so stay tuned for that as well. So what can you do now? Well, here are a few action items. 1, you can help us amplify the Act to Change campaign by using our hashtag #ActToChange, retweeting us, sharing stories, and engaging with the campaign through your networks, social media platforms, and more. 2, you can take the Act to Change pledge. Visit acttochange.org today and take the pledge and join the movement. Share the pledge on Facebook and Twitter and help us get the word out. And 3, lead dialogues on your campus and in your community about bullying and share your stories. Have you been bullied or know someone who has? Know that you're not alone, and together we can make a difference. Get involved with your campaign, help raise awareness, and empower your community. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to your participation.